Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my weekly session of Fall Guys. I'm wearing the new Shovel Knight outfit that was just released in the game. It would cost 10 crowns, 5 for the top, 5 for the bottom. I like Shovel Knight. You guys remember I played it many years ago when it was the new release. I thought it was a very entertaining game, kind of a mix between Mega Man and other classic franchises. So it's pretty cool that he's in the game. I like that. So let's get started here. It looks like, hold on a second. Only Ice Coffee is gifting a bunch of subs to the channel, which is nice. I'll give a shout out in a second, but what I want to do is set up a wager. Will Phil make it to round 3? Yes? No? So that's our wager. Will Phil make it to round 3? That's our first wager of the night. And then I will do some shout outs right after this round. I'm sure there's going to be a ridiculous amount of Shovel Knight people, because this is the newest outfit. So everyone's going to be wearing Shovel Knight, I get the feeling. This guy's wearing like a toucan or something. I like that outfit. Yeah, like a bird, toucan bird. That's cool. Made it. Could I possibly get first place? Oh my god, seriously? I will not get first place. I got like third or fourth. Not bad though, at least I qualified. Okay, shoutouts. Timbo Slice Cheers said, this is video gaming news. I doubt it affects Wrestlemania or spoilers. It was, well, we guessed that earlier today. They did announce WWE 2K22. Got it. So there is a new WWE game later this year. Did they not fuck it up this time? I hope so. I hope it's worth buying. Seriously, if it's another failure, that's pathetic. After how bad it was 2 years ago. So Only Ice Coffee gifted a bunch of subs. First he started off with Crazy Dream. Then he gifted one to Daki's Worth, one to Hand Celebratory, one to Suck a Surprise, and one to Elite Shadow Ninja. Seems like he's picking the regulars who are unsubbed. Thank you very much, Only Ice Coffee, for the sub support. I appreciate that. Please number 9 cheers in honor of the fallen comrade PW Dubs. Can I spoil WrestleMania matches all throughout your stream? No. We already talked about this. No spoilers allowed on this stream. Don't follow in the footsteps of PW Dubs. That's the last thing on this earth you want to do. Trust me. Alrighty. Ski Fall. Alright, so if I pass Ski Fall, I've already made it to round 3, and people who wagered and said I would make it, they're going to win some big penne points. How do I like my pizza? Oh, boiled. I love boiled pizza. It's my favorite way to eat pizza, just so you know. Oh, really? Firefist Fury says WWE 2K Battlegrounds is already on PlayStation Now. Yeah, it's because the game was terrible. No, almost no one bought it. I bought it, and I fucking regret it. It was such a piece of shit. The game was so bad. I almost never rage quit a game or drop a game. I didn't rage quit it. I just dropped it because straight up everyone thought it was the worst fucking game ever. It was so boring. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was bad. Smashed my head. Nice. What happened? Oh, there's a spring pad there. I couldn't see it. Oh, no. Dude, I'm sucking. I'm probably not going to qualify. Yeah, I'm sucking bad. Oh, I got a gold. Can I get another gold? Yes! A beautiful goal. Now I just need one more. One more point. Oh my god, I failed. I failed. I need one more. Oh, I'm gonna make it. Only 5 people qualified. I guess everyone sucks at this. Yep, I qualified. So I made it to round 3. There you go. 67% of the points were voted positively that I would make it to round 3. So that was the wise move. We'll do set up another prediction now. And by the way, I should set these to a minute time now. I set it to 30 seconds by accident. Well, I make it to round 5 is this one. The next wager going up right now. Very good, very good. I have to watch everyone. Dude, they're taking forever. I've gotten pretty good at this game. This particular game. Vesuvius is here tonight. He's resub at tier 2 for 13 months. Thank you for the tier 2 sub, Vesuvius. Appreciate this. Thanks for the streams, Phil. You're welcome, Vesuvius. Andre Lee tipped me $1.30. Says shout out to Gabe and Adam. Well, shout out to them, I guess. Sure. I don't know who they are, but shout out to Gabe and Adam. Quick reminder, please, guys, tonight, if you can, tip me. I do really need the help tonight with tips. to help out for tomorrow and to get me through until basically I get paid by Twitch later on this week. So please, if you can, tip me, but I appreciate all the support other ways as well. Okay. Very good. What is next? If I gotta get to round 5, hopefully it's not a tough one. I hope it's not a boring one to put me to sleep. See, some of these, they just seem like they're completely out of your control. Like the tail ones, or Hoopsie Daisy in particular is one, or the new one where you have to play basketball. Like, it's not like you can control it. You could do well yourself, and if your whole team stinks, there's nothing you can do. You're gonna fail anyway. So this is a complete toss-up. Who knows if I'll beat this or not? Did I play Shovel Knight? Yes, it's full playthrough on DSPGaming, Ipsilfin. I really liked the game. All right. Oh my god, no one can do it. All right, he launched through it. Did you see that? Nobody can make it. Oh god, they're like way up there. Oh my god, so, oh, I see. This is interesting. Oh, that was a good jump. I can't get any of these because they're all too high up. There we go. We're in last. How would you get to that one? Look how high up it is. We're still in last by a huge margin. What's going on here? Why do we suck so bad? Nothing here. I guess I'll... Oh. Ah, shit. He's gonna get that one. Yeah. There's like nothing here, man. This sucks. These you need to use the fan, I guess. Nice! I got one. Wow. We're still way behind, dude. How are we sucking so bad? How are we sucking so hard? And see what I mean about this? Like, I'm doing alright. I at least got 3 or 4 myself. It's not like I can control how my team's doing. My team is just doing terribly. Oh, you seriously got 2? He got a 2 for 1. So sometimes you can get a combo. Well, we're out. We're done. Yeah, we're done now. Oh, I got it. Wow, that was cool. Yeah, we're done. Holy shit. I saw how far I went. Oh, no, I can't reach it. Yeah, we're out. Wow. We stunk. I probably scored 5 or 6 points. But, man, my team sucked ass. So, 49% of the points said no, 51% said yes. It was pretty much split down the middle. No big exchange of penne points there. Alright, I'm out of here. I am out of here. So I unlocked the top half of the Among Us outfit. I don't think I unlocked the bottom half of it yet. I think I only have unlocked the top half. So. Okay. Let's just jump right into another game, shall we? Let's jump right in. So once again, we'll do the same wager. It'll be while I reach round 3. After a round or 2 of this, I'll probably change it up to be will I make it to round 4 at first, which is a little bit more suspenseful. But we'll start off slow. We'll say, will I make it to round 3 again? Hopefully I don't fail miserably. Remember last week, a bunch of times I couldn't make it past the first round? I was like, wow, I'm really terrible. So hopefully I'm not that bad this week. Let's see here. SD Chargers took me $2, says you should replay Homefront the Revolution. Oh, do you really want to waste my time? From what I understand, Homefront the Revolution, eventually they did patch it and make it slightly better. Apparently it never really lived up to be a good game, but it at least became kind of like a playable game. If you remember how bad it was at launch for me, that shit was unplayable. The frame rate was god-awful. Half the shit was bugged out and buggy. Identical NPCs standing next to each other. It was a pathetic mess is what it was. So, you know, eventually they did improve it supposedly, but that doesn't mean much. You know, that game was terrible. Yeah, I heard about this. JTG GameCube in the code of Homefront Revolution is the HD remake of Time Splitters 2. I actually heard about that it was an Easter egg. That the makers of the game actually included an actual full Easter egg, the Time Splitters 2 was in the game. And it's like, huh? Like, almost no one knew it. That's pretty crazy. Alright, we're off. Nice, I jumped with the correct timing. They did not, though. Whoa, what the? That was weird. Ow, my head. Shit. Okay. You know, one thing that can be said about this game, it's pretty damn colorful. Especially now, you know, at first, at launch, it was okay. You know, here we are, you know, more than half a year later. The fact that all the outfits and everything in the game now, there's such variety to what people wear, and the color schemes and everything they can wear. It is a pretty nicely designed game in that regard. Now, admittedly, I wish that they had kind of updated things over time, because there are some stages that just like this stage was a launch stage for the game. They never really updated it. Outside of adding some new obstacles, it looks identical to how it did at launch. Would have been nice if they maybe over the time they updated the stages to look different, or maybe like seasonally changed them, which they never did, which is odd. I thought for sure that's something they would have done. Is like, oh, you know, it's spring, make it look spring color scheme or something. But anyway, I do like the fact that the game is one of the most colorful games that I think I've played in many years, right? Oh, let's see here. Andre leaves to me $4.20 for ordering a pizza. What should we get? Depends on where you're ordering from. Tell me where you're ordering from, and I'll tell you what I think is a good pizza to get. Because if you're ordering from like a chain, an established chain, is one thing. If you're getting like New York style, if you're getting deep dish, whatever you're getting, that'll determine if the you know, what kind of pizza would be good or not. So by the way, that's the top tip. Thank you for the $4 tip. Sucker Surprise says, yeah, I believe the developer himself forgot the code to play the full version of Time Splitters 2, and then someone recently found it in the game. Yeah, what was funny was, there was a thread on Twitter. I read the thread. It was a bunch of game devs, and it was people who were indie devs, but also AAA game devs. And the thread was, name Easter eggs. Because I think they posted up, like, on Easter. They said, name Easter eggs in games. And there was, like, hundreds of replies from game devs, and half the Easter eggs people didn't even know about. They're like, wow, really? That's in the game? Like, there's actually, in Uncharted 3 and 4, there's an Easter egg where if you climb a high area and you just stand still, all of a sudden Nathan Drake stands in the position from Assassin's Creed and the camera starts to rotate around as if you synchronized in Assassin's Creed. And that's pretty neat. It's supposed to be an homage to Assassin's Creed. No one really knew it existed. No one knew that that's the case, because you have to stand still for like a minute for it to trigger. No, JT GameCube, I would not want people ordering me food, Uber Eats or otherwise during the stream. I eat pretty regularly. Usually in the morning I have some kind of a minor breakfast. I have a good-sized dinner, usually a snack at night. I eat essentially 3 meals. I don't need to be eating Uber Eats and shit during the stream. Maybe other streamers think that's cool, but not me. No thank you. Please do not. Plus, by the way, I live in a private community, and Uber Eats wouldn't be able to get in anyway. They'd be locked out. I am stuck in a corner. Oh my god, that was bad. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm getting the hang of the turntable thing, because remember previously I was like screwing up and not understanding it. So I think what you need to do is to do the turntable, you have to just jump, regular jump over the bars there. Nice. Nice. Very good. I keep getting stuck on that shit. Okay, here we go. Regular jump. Yes, that's how you do it. I've been trying to figure that out for the longest time. Ever since this season released, I couldn't figure that shit out, and I finally just figured it out. Nice. Very nice. I'm doing good, man. Oh, look at the combos. I'm gonna be second place. That's the best I've ever done on that stage. Second place. I've never hit second place before. Good shit. So I made it to round 3. It's official. I made it to round 3. Congrats on those who just won Penne points. 81% of people voted yes. Excuse me. It's not percent of people. It's percent of Penne points voted. 81% of the votes said yes. So there you go. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Let's see here. So now, let's say, can I get to stage 5? Or, round 5. Because we're going to enter into round 3 next. So now, see, this new season's been out for, what, a couple weeks now? So now I'm finally getting the hang of some of the new stages that I was sucking at first. Ban World Exile, no. He says there's someone in South Carolina who's stealing people's fries off their porch from DoorDash. That is illegal. That person could go to jail. It's theft. It's trespassing and theft. That's not a good idea. Hoverboard Heroes. Played this one, what, 2-3 times? It's pretty straightforward. I don't even know how you're supposed to fail at it because I haven't failed yet. I don't know what happens if you fail, if you get eliminated or what. Alright. Let's find out. A few Shovel Knights here. See, personally, I like Shovel Knight, so the outfit makes sense to me. It was a good game. I've never played Among Us, so I can't see shit. Can't really comment about that one. Whoa, I'm floating. This is the flying shit comes at you. Oh my god, why can't I get up here? A bunch of us failed getting up there. Is this... Oh, you know what? This is a variation. This is different. I've not done that yet. What I just did right there, I've never done in this hoverboard game before. So there must be new variations, or there always were variations, and I just never saw them before. Oh, no! Oh. Well, that wasn't bad at all. I essentially just landed right where I needed to be. Okay. Okay, then. See what I mean? Like, it almost seems like it's... You'd have to actively not be paying attention to fail this game. Right? Like, I don't know how you could actually, like, be knocked off. Okay. Launch me! Very nice. Okay. Good stuff. So that's now we're hitting round 4. That's right, if I pass this one, I've reached round 5. That's the furthest I got tonight so far. Few says this would be a great mobile game. I wonder if they could port it, because the thing is, graphics are a little complex. I guess what they would have to do is downscale the graphics, right? Like, I feel they would have to significantly downscale the graphics. And if they did that, then maybe it would end up being a pretty good mobile game, right? Yeah, I kind of feel like that. Okay. All right. Can I pass this stage? Oh boy, soccer. I haven't played this in a long time. They actually haven't had this as a game in a long time. Get that in. Oh, it's already in. And ours went in too, so it's 1-1. There's no one on defense on our side. Great. Oh, good hit. Wow, that was a good hit. Get over there. Oh, that was a good hit. It's going to go in. Yeah, it's going to go in. No, he stopped it. Amazing. That was tremendous. Oh, that was a... Oh, my God. Went right over his head. That was beautiful. Oh, boy. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. We good? We got it? There's 4 of us, right? 4 or 5 of us. There's 4. Dude, that guy's amazing. That's the best player right there. That's the MVP. He knows how to clobber that thing and make it go flying real high. Nope, get that shit out of here. Pop it up. Pop it up. Oh, that was a double push. Did you see that? Yo, that's a 2-for-1. That was tremendous. This is awesome. We're completely dominating. See, this rotational thing makes it... The rotating pad makes it totally different. Because you can't, like, hit the ball straight. Oh, shit, I fell. Oh, we're good. We got 10 seconds left. I'm just going to dance. We got nothing else to do. We won. So someone is named Blacks and Jews and tipped me $5. I think they're trying to be funny. All right? Listen. Let's not make it about race and trying to get me to say stuff that's going to get me in trouble. All right? I appreciate the tip, and it is a verified tip, but I'm not going to continuously read out shit like that all night. So this is your one warning. Don't tip with names like that again. All right? So I'm just going to say B and J. I'm not putting down my fucking leaderboard. So it took me $5. So what are my thoughts on the upcoming Final Fantasy 16? There we go. So that gives us the $13 in tips tonight. I don't have too many thoughts. Honestly, I haven't seen much or anything about it. I haven't. So without knowing too much about it, I can't really comment. By the way, I made it to the 5th round, so I'm paying out those penny points right now. I believe this is the finale. This is the finale right now. Roll off. So I'm not going to wager for this. Well, it's too late to set one up. Okay. Here we go. There's only, what, 4 of us? If so, yeah, there's only 4 of us. So this is actually one of the smallest finals ever. Usually finals have more than 4 people, but for some reason it just turned out like this. Yeah. Do, 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 do. No one's gonna get eliminated till it gets much faster. This is, you know, the beginning is easy. It's only tough at the beginning if there's so many people, right? If there's so many people that you could accidentally like knock each other off, or you could grief each other, then it could get tricky. But it's pretty easy when there's not that many people. It's starting to get faster right now, actually. There we go. There we are. So far, so good. Here we go again. As I said, no real major challenge here, right? Pretty simple so far. Oh, the end. Okay, the ends are starting to get much smaller now. So that, yeah, see how the end's right there? I see. Gotta be careful. There we go again. All right, we're all still here. Getting fast and furious. We're still here. No one eliminated. Damn. Oh no. Yo, it's really small. Oh god. Oh. It's really small. Oh, damn it. They're still going. I gotta see who wins this. Look how small it gets. I've never seen it go this long. So I've never seen... He's done. Damn. That gets really difficult, actually. The end there gets very challenging. Look at his outfit. It has a spider web, but he's got antenna like a bee and a bee color scheme. Anyway, so to re-answer the question for the top tipper of the night, I haven't seen much, if any, information about Final Fantasy 16. In fact, last year, if you remember, during the Sony presentation, they showed some footage. I missed it. I didn't even get to see the footage. So because of that, I've never seen any footage of Final Fantasy 16 at all. None. Okay. Oh, what's up, Derek? Good evening. Good to see you tonight. So, reminder, everyone. Quick reminder. The night is young. We're only about 20-25 minutes into the stream. A top contributor of tonight will be able to pick my outfit for next week when I play again next weekend. Okay, now next weekend, I'm off on Saturday, so likely my day off then would be Sunday. That I would be playing this, probably Sunday night, I'm thinking. Okay, just for clarification purposes. Yes, Derek, this is the new Hollow Knight outfit. I got it. It was 5 crowns for each top and bottom, so it was 10 crowns total for this outfit. Hello, Sale Fifth Form. Good evening. All right, are we ready to jump in again? You know what I should do? Hold on. Just to avoid it, I don't know if trolls are actually here tonight or not, trying to mess with my game. But every once in a while, I should change the server regardless. So let's go ahead and change that server again. Okay. Just to try to avoid any trolling. So far, so good tonight. We've had games without any griefing. So that's good. At least no griefing. You know, not people trying to hunt me down, stream sniping and stuff. Yes, Derek, Timbo just told us that WWE 2K22 has finally been announced. And it looks like they'll be coming out this fall. And let's hope that they did a good job with it this time. The return of holiday sims would be a fun thing for sure. It was kind of disappointing not doing them last year. Joyful Oblivion has not been around yet tonight. Once he's around, we gotta let him know that he can pick an outfit if he wants. Because he was the top contributor last week, but it doesn't seem to be around tonight. Okay. No, I'm not going to watch WrestleMania. I don't have WWE Network anymore. I mean, it doesn't even exist in the United States. It would be Peacock TV now. I don't have it. So, no, I'm not going to watch WrestleMania this year. Last year, I didn't watch the whole thing either. Last year, I basically watched snippets of it, fast-forwarded through a lot of it, and only watched a clip here or there. I never actually watched the whole show. That was about when I stopped watching wrestling on the regular. All right, so let's do a wager. Again, we'll do, since I don't have time to type out anything else, will I make it to round 3? I screwed up. I should have set this up way earlier. Okay. Here we go. 2 cheers came in, but I'll have to shout them out after. Okay. I do actually really like that Cyber Shark outfit that I bought. One of my favorites. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, God. I can't move. The torrent of bodies just kept hitting me against the wall face first. Oh, my God. No one can find the wall. That was crazy. There we go. Nope. Nope. Oh, shit. Jump. Oh, nice. Well, I should definitely qualify. Very nice. Very good. So, Dinosaur King did 100-bit cheers. So, hey, man, I hope all is well with you. It is. Earlier today, we had a very fun stream of Call of Duty where I unlocked the auto shotgun, which is super fun. I actually like it a lot. And I unlocked a bunch of attachments for the Tundra Sniper Rifle, and by the end of the stream, I was regularly getting sniper kills. It's actually to the point where I'm getting much better with it, and I can actually pretty consistently kill people, so pretty good. It was a really good stream. And, of course, tonight, Fall Guys, I always enjoy messing around with Fall Guys, so good stuff. Haseo 5th Forum cheered, 100 bits. He's, I'm looking forward to you playing Returnal, since I'm not sure about getting it myself. Yeah, it's definitely a gamble, because the studio that's never really put out a major game before, and the fact that this is a PS5 exclusive, this game's going to have tons of eyes on it. So I guess we'll see what happens, but I'll definitely be playing it. Good evening, Mateo the God. How you doing? And here we go with the stupid trolling nonsense. Just ignore it, guys. Just ignore it. You know what I mean? It's like in real life, too, when someone's just a complete idiot and acts like one, you just completely ignore them. You don't give them attention, because if the less attention you give them, they'll fucking go away. You know? You give them attention, then they're just gonna fucking never go away. They're assholes. Oh, that was close. I almost ate a planet to the face. Ah, that hurt. Okay, good. Go. It's on the other side. Just wait. I got stuck. Stuck in the door. Oh! I can't. I couldn't jump over. I tried. There we go. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, I got crushed. You gotta go. Oh, there we go. You gotta go further in like this. That was not good. Not in the wrong direction. Shit. Come on. Go, go, go. Left. Oh, okay, I give up. Forget it. Forget it. I'll never do it. I'll be on that all night. Oh, I hit my head. It's like in the original Mario Brothers game where you regularly hit your head on the ceiling. It's annoying. Yeah. Andre Lee tipped me $1.30, so I can't beat these snipers, dude. Is that? I think that's supposed to be a meme, right? That's supposed to be a freaking a Wings meme that he said at one point. Of course, I have no idea what reference because I don't watch any of his content. Now, I will remind everyone, I know there are people on here who are fans of WWE and everything. No Wrestlemania spoilers on the stream tonight. Okay, even though I'm not going to be watching it, there very well may be people on the stream tonight who are going to watch it. We don't want people getting spoiled to major results or anything, so please, no discussion of WWE spoilers tonight. Okay? Derek says that Cesaro actually just recently signed a new contract. He's been with WWE now for almost 10 years. He's done a lot in the ring. They don't really give him any runs, any kind of success, which sucks. Hopefully he'll get a run. Turtle Dude just cheered. He says, it's been a shell of a streaming day. Love some multiplayer madness. It's been good. Timbo says, WrestleMania will be in Dallas next year. Okay. That's if we're all even here. That's if the if the aliens don't land and blow up the planet. I wouldn't put it past it with the shit that's happened the past few years. It could very well happen. I got clobbered. Fine, I'll take this tail instead. I don't need one. So what I found is if you run on the outside of the map, a lot of people can't really see you, and it actually allows you to stay out of the sight of many many players. And you'll actually have a less of a chance of having your tail stolen if you stay on the outskirts of the map, from what I found. Yeah, right. That's right in front of me. I can't grab it. Thanks. Ha ha ha! He got hit. That's funny. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. He had a tail already. In this case, what I'm thinking, maybe... Oh, shit! Clobberoni. See, now I can't take... For some reason, last time I played this, if you remember, people were taking my tail, or I would take a tail, then they would grab it right back, and there was no, like, answer for it. There was, like, no way that I could stop that from happening. And I don't know what it is, what the mechanic is. I'm right here. Give me a tail. They won't let me get one. Well, we qualified anyway. We qualified anyway, so. Alright, close one. So that's the third stage, right? Yep. So we made it to stage 3. Answer is yes, I made it. Next time around, I'll try to do round 4, because that's more suspenseful. But once again, we'll say, well, I make it to round 5. That's the next wager. Okay. Big shots. This is just this is a terrible game. This is like one of the worst. You just kind of stand there, right? You just kind of stand here and you dodge projectiles, which isn't a big deal. Look, you stand here like an idiot. You literally just stand still. That's all you do. Look, you just stand here. Wow. Wow. I don't understand who thought this was a good game. There's not even anything to it. You just stand in the middle and walk back and forth. Look. Okay. Oh, wow. Amazing dodge. Half the items don't even reach the ramp. You saw that? Like the nut never even reaches the ramp. It completely misses. Look. It's just so stupid. And then I get hit, and it doesn't even push me significantly far, so I have no chance of losing anyway. Did they even test this one? It's so confusing. That they thought that this would be a challenge or something. How could they? I can't believe they tested this one. This is like a last-minute addition. They were like, oh, we accidentally only added like 3 new stages, and people wanted 4. Just toss something in. Someone just freaking did this. Took forever. It took fucking forever. Beanbag Chair to the $1.30. So would I try Enlisted? Just hit open beta and it's free. You'll probably enjoy it. AI squad mates, it's really something cool. Someone mentioned this to me yesterday. They said it's some game where you're in an AI squad. You can switch between the squad members. And the squad members have different abilities or something like this. Seems interesting. I don't know if I would check it out, though. Okay. Okay. Timbo, if you please take a look at the chat, FYI. I think you'll know what I'm calling attention to the chat. Okay. So if I survive this one, then I made it to round 5. This is round 4. Oops. This is so tough with the swing. It really is, like... Oh! It's very difficult. Oh no! I got knocked off. Knocked off the edge. No. Alright. So you know what it is? Because of the swing, they make it too wide to make it more fair. I guess they feel if it wasn't too wide, it would be too difficult. Ow. Alright, gotta keep going left. I just saw that one wiggle, see? Oh, shit! Well, that's it. They're gonna qualify. Yeah, I screwed up bad. Yeah, it's over. I'm not qualifying this one. That's the end of it for me. Whoopsie! Alright. Wow, 77% of people said no. It's like you guys know something I don't. Alright, good stuff. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Andre Lee to another $1.30. He says 6-0 Blue Jays, bottom of the second. So you're rooting for the Blue Jays tonight? Are you from Toronto? Or are you from Canada? I haven't followed baseball in so long, man. Although later this month I'm playing MLB, so maybe I'll get a little bit back into it because it's been years since I played MLB, right? No, Derek, I don't remember any U.S. title match between Sergeant Slaughter and Cesaro. Okay. So far, it's been pretty fun, but only made it to the finals once, and I choked. Sucks. I'd really like to win a crown tonight. Derek, that is correct. You are from Toronto. I'm aware of that. Alright. Let's continue. So now let me set up the wager to be, will I make it to round 4? I feel that's more, that's definitely more suspenseful than round 3. Round 3 is almost always a shoe-in. But round 4, that's when it starts to get a little iffy. So the wager is, will I make it to round 4? Go right ahead, guys. Ooh. Excuse me, I burped the opposite direction because you guys have been asking me to do that. So, how are we doing on subs? We are currently 838 subs, mostly due to Only Ice Coffee gifting a few subs earlier tonight. Thank you, Only Ice Coffee, for that. Dinosaur King is currently the top cheerer with a 100-bit cheer, although someone else, I think it was Hiseo, also did 100 bits. And BNJ is the top tipper with a $5 tip. We're at $16 tip so far, but the night is still young. We still got about 90 minutes left on the stream. Again, guys, if you like the stream, you're enjoying chilling, if you like the conversation, please support if you can, and please tip. Tipping is the way to support tonight. I really need help with tips. Thank you in advance. Okay. All right. Tundra Run. This could be a tricky one, but I usually qualify. Oh, man. Oh, really? Expand Dong is basically saying that Shovel Knight is like they call him a cameo whore. Because if you search for a list of cameo appearances Shovel Knight's been in, he's been in like an insane amount of games. What's funny is, I can't even name one. Besides this one, I can't even name a game that Shovel Knight has cameoed in. At the same time, if they're all indie games, I probably didn't play any of them. So I guess that would kind of make sense. They never made a sequel to Shovel Knight, did they? Now that I'm thinking about it. Like, that's a game that would have had a really good sequel. They never made a sequel, right? I wonder why. It was a great game. Oh, shit! Dude, that why did that take me with such force? I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I fell for no reason. I wasn't even on it. It didn't make any sense at all. Now that's baloney. Come on. This is a tougher variation of the stage with more of the pads. Oh no! Son of a... Oh no! Oh god, I can't control myself! Oh! Wow, this is actually really hard. Okay, jump! Oh, come on! Go! Just maintain the momentum. Maintain the momentum. Jump! Finally! Dude, that's way harder. That's significantly harder than the standard version. Very nice. Derek, I don't know what I'm doing with baseball. I don't know if I'm going to have returning character design or something different. We'll see. Whoa, Phil Smokes Crack has returned. And to be $20, says, I am here tonight. I'm eating thin pizza from Little Caesars and drinking milk. Much love to you, Phil. Thinking of Phil Smokes Crack for the top tip of the night. I've never had the thin crust from Little Caesars. I only had the standard crust. I thought it was just meh when I tried it many years ago for DSP Tries It. Let us know how the thin crust is. Also, Resuvius to be $7.62. Thank you, Resuvius, for that. That gets us up all the way up to $43 in tips. So we are almost to the halfway point of the tips goal tonight. Thank you guys very much for the support. I appreciate that. Also, shout out to OG Brute, who's here. Did 100 cheers. Says, have you ever been outside of the USA? Only place I've been outside of the USA was Newfoundland, Canada. Reason I went there was for work. When I worked at helicopter support, we had a customer there that operated a helicopter that went to and from an oil rig out in the ocean where they fished constantly. They were a fishing town, but also oil mining out in the water. So we had to go out there because they had consignment inventory, which essentially means they had a bunch of parts that belonged to us, our company, but they kept them on site because they frequently needed them for the helicopter. So it made more sense to just keep them on site, and then when they used them, we would bill them for the use of the parts. But the consignment inventory got all screwed up. It was all wrong. So no one knew what was actually there and what wasn't. They needed parts. They would go to pick them from the shelf. They were missing. So now they were screwed. So they sent me out there to help rectify the inventory. And we kind of got to the bottom of what was going on. Basically, they weren't abiding by the system that we had given them to do it properly. They were kind of, oh, well, the easier way to do it is this way. And then they would freaking screw the whole inventory up. So basically, we instituted a new way for them to do it while we were out there. And that's what the purpose of the trip was. I ended up saying, I think it was like 3 days. I think it was a 3-day trip. It was nice. It's a very, very small town, though. They have one little strip of, like, bars and seafood restaurants. Alright, screw this. Steal from blue. Forget yellow. They have, like, 7 fucking things we'll never take from them. We need to steal from blue. Get it. Get it. Push it. Oh, that's the troll. The troll found me. I had no idea the troll had found me, and now he's grabbing me and preventing me from hitting the ball to help us. Look. Come on, go! Oh, we have 0 balls. We're out. We didn't make it. Nothing I can do. Again, in team games, there's nothing you can do. If your team sucks, you lose, and you can't make your team not suck. So that is a no. I apologize to the 47% of the penne points that were wagered. Excuse me, 57% of points that were wagered as yes. It was a no. Turtle Dude cheered. He says, favorite sci-fi film for me is Blade Runner. Let's see. Overall sci-fi. See, I like the Star Trek movies. I think they're quite good. At the same time, like Back to the Future could be considered sci-fi, and I really like that trilogy. But also Aliens. Out of the Alien movies, Aliens is an incredibly good movie, action movie. So, but then again, would Predator be considered sci-fi? Oh my god. Anything from the 80s. I really don't have a particular favorite. Any of that shit from the 80s is the good stuff. So, alright, so ladies and gentlemen, since the troll found me, what I should do yet again is change servers, so the troll will not fucking find me again, okay? So let's change the server. You just got lucky. I get the feeling, like I said, there's a handful of servers you can pick, and I get the thing that they just randomly pick one, and sometimes they just end up lucky enough to be on the server I picked, and sometimes they're not. So, alright, shout out to Kubi Contract, who resubscribed for 12 months. That's a year of support, Kubi Contract. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Oops. I should probably show the video here. Let's do the same wager while I make it to round 4. Okay. Let's do that one. Shout out to Jom and 6767, who took me $6.76 in big ups. Thank you very much, Jom and. And in fact, that gets us to $49 in tips. We are $1 away from halfway to the tips goal. Thank you for your support so far tonight, everyone. OG Brute cheered again. He says, do you have any note-taking tips for college? Oh, man. Note-taking tips? Like, see, here's the thing. College, it's tough because every teacher has a different teaching style. And some teachers, like, I could listen to their lecture, take copious notes, and learn everything on the fly really well. Other teachers, like, they're just all over the place. And so you're trying to take notes, and you got, this is something disjointed, this has to do with this, this has to do with this, this has to do with this. You can't even put two and two together to connect the dots, and you don't even have a coherent thing in your notebook because the fucking teacher wasn't coherent, right? So I think there's not really a way to say, oh, here's how you take notes. It's more like, however you can take notes so that you can decipher what you mean, because a teacher may be all over the place, and if they are, then if you have notes that are completely disjointed together, right? How are you going to understand what that means to study later? The answer is you're not going to. You're going to have a lot of problems. Well, I'm not going to qualify here. Didn't even qualify for the first round. That was a tricky version right there. That was the hardest version, I feel. So I didn't even qualify for the first freaking round. What an epic fail. Epsilon Eagle cheer. Oh, here we go. He's trying to do WrestleMania spoilers, so we gotta ban this idiot. We cannot have people doing WrestleMania spoilers, so let's go ahead and ban this guy. Luna Millis did a 300-bit cheer and says, hello, Phil, my dear friend. Hello to Luna Millis. And thank you for the top cheer of the day, 300 bits. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Oh, 300 bits. Okay. Wait, I spelled that wrong. There we go. Okay, and this here, and this here. Okay, let's continue. I screwed up. How's this guy still here? We banned him before, I thought. Yeah, Timbo, don't time him out. Just ban these people. They're obviously going to come back. They're obviously going to come back, guys. Okay. Let's continue. So we're currently about 45 minutes into the stream. Thank you all so far for a great stream and fun discussion. New Penny Point rewards. I would have to think some up. I've asked you guys many times for ideas and don't really usually get any. All right, let's try this. Will there be roll out or a variation? Yes, no. So you are wagering on, do you think there will actually be a variation of rollout? Any stage that has the rolling platforms would qualify, okay? This is a totally different kind of wager. It's not dependent on my performance or the performance of my teammates, but just what stages the game randomly chooses. Okay. All right, I just received an anonymous $1.30 tip. And, all right. Thank you very much for the anonymous $1.30 tip. I appreciate that. So we are halfway to the tip skull now. Sweet. Thank you guys very much for that. Let me get my Gunner glasses on here. Very nice. All right. So I'm glad. I had two ideas I was gonna do. One was gonna be, will it be one of the newer stages, or then the other one was gonna be, would it be a version of Rollout? I'm glad I picked the version of Rollout because right off the bat it was a newer stage. I would have had to cancel the wager. Okay. Excuse me. If you guys are wondering, whoa, come on, it's stuck. Yo, the planet got stuck on my body. I couldn't jump. What the hell is that? I've never seen that happen before. Like, adhere to my body. If you guys wonder when I do these, why I pick Rollout, it's because there's a ton of variations of Rollout, right? There's like, what? There's the version where it's the standard, and then there's the version where it's a little bit different, where it's harder. There's the version where you're running forward on the platform. There's the finals version of it. So that's why I did it, because I figure that's the game that has the most variations and a higher chance of showing up than many of the other games. So I figured that's the one that we should put the poll for. A little bit more fair than saying, oh, what if I just said, oh, soccer. There's a soccer. It's like, well, there's only one soccer game in the whole thing. The chances of that happening would be incredibly low. So most people would always say, no, soccer's not going to happen. See? That's why I picked Rollout, because there's a higher chance it would work. Screwed up. Oh my god, I hit my head. I told you, it's like the original Super Mario Brothers game. It's frustrating when that happens. Okay, here we go. There we go. Very good. Yes, Derek, definitely do that. We're taking care of it for you. You know, we're doing what we can. That's the thing. With idiots, the best way to handle it is just to completely ignore them, pay no attention to them. Don't even react. Act like it didn't happen. And, you know, and we take care of it on a case-by-case basis. Very nice. The hot dog is trying to survive. Music records, that's actually a good one. He says we should take a wager on, will there be a team-based game, yes or no? Because sometimes there's not, and sometimes there is. That's actually a good one, too. So maybe we'll do that next one. Yeah. Mid-stance Phil, there's no way you own all the t-shirts off my Teespring. There's no way. I don't believe that for 1 second. Derek says, what are my 5 favorite WrestleMania matches? My 5 favorite WrestleMania matches. Oh, let me think about that. It's tough. Definitely, I would say The Rock and Hogan is one. I would say HBK and Undertaker, the first match they ever did, is definitely one. Oh, man. It's tough. It's a tough question. Off the top of my head, I can't even answer any further than that. Those are the 2 that, like, come to mind. Those are the 2 that definitely come to mind. Like, if you remember, there was that Iron Man match between, the Iron Man match between HBK and Bret Hart. But I don't think that was WrestleMania, was it? I can't remember. See, I can't remember what was what. Daryl Jensen cheered and said, I would love to talk about WrestleMania 2, but I'm not 12. Well, I hate to tell you this, Daryl Jensen. There are people all over the world who are fans of wrestling. And they're not 12 years old. You're just being a sourpuss and a stick in the mud. It's not appreciated, you ninny. You sissy ninny. Thanks for the tail. I wonder if the best course of action is just to keep walking like this. What? No one was even near me. Now, look at that. So he grabbed me from so far away and took my tail, but I can't take a tail of a guy standing right in front of me. Oh my god, the tail. Yo, the tail's being grabbed a million times. Now I got it. Now he's got it. He's stuck. Oh, what? I can't see. Okay, that's my own guy. We got 6 right now, so we're doing good. We got 5. As long as blue stays in last. Now we're in... What the... Yo, the numbers are going crazy. Get away from there, Godzilla. Well, we're about to be eliminated. Yep. Wait, what? We qualified. Sure. We were about to be eliminated, like, just like that. I think 2 came in, right? Well, I had nothing to do with it. I lucked out. That's for sure. TF2 lad, Call of Duty was good. Yes, we earned the auto shotty. I forget what it's called. And I earned a ton of attachments for my sniper rifle, the Tundra, and I got much better with the Tundra. I was getting pretty consistent kills by the end of the stream. So I'm actually really liking sniping now. It was. HBK and Bret Hart was to Wrestlemania 12. He says, for me, that's the biggest Wrestlemania moment, says Timbo. Yeah, that Iron Man match was, like, crazy good. Like, a fucking textbook example of why people enjoy pro wrestling. It was so well done. Oh, the auto shot is called the Street Sweeper, sister. Okay. Oh, my God. I might as well quit. Seriously. That, I got clobbered so hard by that fruit. 19 people can qualify. I'm fairly certain 19 people are on the left-hand side there. Well, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep moving. Maybe I'll luck out. Oh, my God. Oh, I know. Strawberry almost clobbered me. Go. Oh, no. Dude, I was right there. Are you shitting me? I'm going to qualify. Wow, that was cool. No, it went backwards. Where'd the frick go? It came back. It came back and crushed us from behind. All right, at least I qualified. Good shit. Oh, let's see here. The hated one did 100-bit cheers. If you could be one for a day, which would you be, a bear or an otter? Probably an otter. Otters are so cool, man. Otters get to swim and do all this athletic, energetic stuff. They play with each other. You ever see how an otter eats? So the otter gets food, whatever it may be, some kind of fish or whatever, and it swims on its back, and it uses its stomach as a table. And it eats like it's a freaking eating off of a table like this. It's funny as hell. Otters are amazing creatures. I love otters. I'm not saying bears are bad. I'm saying otters are cooler. Whoa, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Unless Rollout is the final, there is no hope for people who said that there would be a game of Rollout. All right? So unless it's the final, you're pretty screwed. Timbo cheers to people that bash wrestling for being fake. Need to look at HBK and Ric Flair Royal WrestleMania ain't a career match. The guys put their blood, sweat, and tears into it. They love their job, and to be made me sad watching Flair knowing his in-ring career was done. Even though it wasn't, he went right to TNA, and he continued to wrestle for years after that. The whole thing's fake, Timbo. I mean, fair enough, I understand it was emotional if you like Ric Flair, but it was all bullshit that he went and fucking wrestled anyway. It's so dumb. Okay. I fell. Here we go. How the hell did they pull that off? Here we go. No! It was push me off. Yes! Wow, what a grab. What a snatch. Awesome. Alright, so there's nothing here in position yet. Gotta get in position. There we go. Oh, that's bullshit. I might not qualify now. Oh, I'm not gonna qualify now because it's twice the physics fucked me. Where I jumped, I was in position. Yeah, see? The physics are bouncing me off. Whoa, see that? I had it. I had it and he lets go. That's not my problem. That's the fucking game being stupid. I'm not gonna qualify. Nope, they qualified. That's bullshit. That's the fucking physics don't work sometimes. That's what I don't like about this game. It's when there's too many people in an area, the physics just fail. It just like randomly treats you like a pinball. Oh, you're just gonna bounce in a random direction. Well, then it's not competitive then. If the game goes to randomness where there's too many people in a small area, then that's not competitive at all. And it's supposed to be a competitive game, and it's really not. But it is what it is. At least I'm not trying to play it competitively and ranked and shit like that. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine trying to play Fall Guys ranked? Oh my god. Alright, anyway. So, no, there was no rollout. I think we will do, was it Music Records that suggested it? No, someone, it might have been. So, we'll do this one. Will there be a team-based game this time? Yes? No. That's a good one. I like that one. Will there be a team-based game this time? Yes or no? That's the wager for this one. Dinosaur King Cheese, what's the best and worst Xbox Connect game? The worst one was Sonic Riders, the one where you ride the board or whatever. It didn't work at all. I remember it was 100% non-functional. It never recognized you. The board never moved properly. It was completely unplayable. I couldn't believe they sold the game in that condition. It was so bad. The best Kinect game? There were a few that weren't that bad. Remember, there was a horror game I played with John Rambo where you had to run and avoid like monsters that were after you, and you were like on a train doing platforming on top of a train and shit. I remember that one. Kung Fu Rider's not Kinect. Kung Fu Rider was PS Move Jerk Store. So that one was not bad. Oh, Rise of Nightmares it was called, right? Wasn't it called Rise of Nightmares? I think it was. That one wasn't that bad. It still didn't work perfectly, but it was actually entertaining for the length of the game. I'm trying. Oh, of course, everyone's gonna say Star Wars Kinect because it had some of the biggest hilarious moments of anything I ever did on Kinect. But I don't necessarily think that was a result of the game. Well, not an intentional result of the game. You see what I'm saying? It was more if you're playing it and looking like a complete fucking jackass playing it. Because who the fuck wants to dance to I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo? Fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, my face. That did not go so well. Okay. Oh. Very good. Cruising on into my qualification. Very good. Tumble Slice Jerry said, you remember how cringy the E3 event was for the first Kinect year? That did not sell me on Kinect. Anything to do with motion controls was cringy. Every single thing. Every game that they advertised with the fucking Wii motion controls that didn't work. Remember Miyamoto trying to roll the bomb in Skyward Sword at E3? He couldn't even do it, and he blew himself up on stage. And then they have all these other stupid motion control games. Oh, look, Just Dance with motion controls and shit. Like, this is... How do people not get a gimmick? It was a complete gimmick. Shout out to Muse89, who tipped me $4.20. Thank you, Muse89, for the $4 tip. I appreciate that. That jumps us up to $54 tip so far tonight. Rhea Ripley can step on me. You want her to crush you with her feet? People have weird fetishes. He says, what was your favorite memorable modern WrestleMania? For me, 21 was great. It ushered in Cena and Batista's first world title wins and began the Mysterio-Guerrero feud. For me, WrestleMania 20 was like the best one. It was keep in mind, this was before all the horrendous things that happened in pro wrestling with Chris Benoit murdering his family and shit. But to see both Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit basically at the end of the night as champions and pose in the ring with each other was like, wow, here's two guys that are insanely good wrestlers. By Vince McMahon's standards, they'd be considered underdogs. They weren't giant roided dudes. They were just very skilled in the ring. I would argue in Eddie Guerrero's case, one of the best on the mic as well. Just in general, two of the best in-ring performers pro wrestling had ever seen. And they were finally getting their due as world champions, which a lot of people, for some people, said that would never happen. There was a glass ceiling, and they didn't fit the mold, per se, of what Vince was looking for. It was just kind of a perfect storybook ending to the fucking WrestleMania. It really was. And then, sadly, within like a year or two, they had both passed away. It was terrible how things panned out, man. 672 just resubscribed for 13 months. He's always glad to support Phil. Thanks for always entertaining me during Weird. work, excuse me. You're welcome, 672, and thank you very much for the subscription. Alrighty.